Okay, so I always see these videos of people making some CGI stuff in Blender, making the like backrooms sort of subliminal horror type Instagram videos, and I always think to myself, hey, I could probably do that. That doesn't seem too hard. So that's what I'm gonna do. As you can see, it is 3:08 right now. I have a movie to watch with my sisters at 4:30. So I'm gonna give myself a little under an hour and a half to try and get these done. So this is gonna be a little bit difficult, I think. I don't even know where to start. What I'm thinking of, right, is one of those things where it has the wall and then all of the doors and then bridges going across. It's a very classic backrooms trope, I guess. We're gonna try with that. And it shouldn't be too hard at all, actually. So, my settings feel weird. I think what I want is just like a 2-meter sized wall, which I believe is what I have. I guess I'll just put a shitty door in this. Cool, that works. That is awful geometry. I haven't used Blender in so long. Cool, so now we've got a nice doorway sort of thing here. Very, very basic, very, very simple. Man, I can't talk. Instead of being this, like we just did, which I should have done before, we're just going to fill it in completely. And now it should be simple because I can add a modifier. I know it looks really bad right now. How long have I been at this? 10 minutes already. We're not looking good. There we go. Nice. So you sort of see the concept here. So you can see it's like really long, and then we go like this. Where do I want that to go? Then, and then we have our stuff like this. Cool. We're actually getting somewhere, surprisingly. If you're not familiar with Blender, that's what the array modifier does. It's just duplicates the same thing over and over. We're gonna add another cube. Perfect. This is looking good already. Now, what I want to think, we can randomize it. Is that just like the offsets and all of that? I think we're gonna swap these array modifiers for geometry nodes a little bit later, just so we can do the same thing with randomized instances. So instead of having the same repeating pattern over and over, we can add some randomization to it, which is very fun. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly download an asset pack on itch.io by a guy called Screaming Brain Studios. And we're gonna look at horror texture pack and tiny texture pack 1. That's okay. It'll look better soon. Damn, it's hot today. Whew, whew. Almost 40 degrees where I am. 40 degrees Celsius. Not very enjoyable. What's something that I wanted to do now? Actually, we're gonna get rid of the wood entirely. I'm not vibing with that. Not enjoying that at all. I guess we should add a little door now. Why am I so laggy? Shouldn't be that laggy. Don't know what's going on. Okay, cool. So I think we've got this pretty much done. Now we've got half an hour to actually make a little scene out of this. So I think the first thing that I'm gonna do is delete it. Cool. So now we've got all of these different variations. So now I want to figure out how to do this array thing. I'm watching a tutorial. I don't know what's going on. Whoa! Wait, did that actually work? Yo, wait. Wait, I need to rotate the grid somehow. We've got our geometry node set up, which is wonderful. I don't need you anymore. Let's just go to this, and for some reason, that grid doesn't line up. Alright, so I've finished watching that movie. I wasn't smart enough to understand anything that was going on, but it was a very enjoyable movie. I've already gone over the amount of time that I was supposed to be working on this, so I'm going to just give myself a little extra boost of time that I'm allowed, because I really think that I can finish this and make it a lot better in not too long of a time. Now, we're gonna do a bad geometry thing, but I've given up with making the geometry good. Anyway, I'm gonna add a bridge that leads to nothing, and a bridge that leads to a door. And you know what? We can do another wall bridge, and we'll just go like this. Bonk, bonk, bam, bam, bam. Cool, huh? Okay, I guess maybe we should add a camera now, so we can render this. I'm gonna add some video effects and animation, and then I'll render it, and you'll see what it looks like at the end. I felt sort of weird ending this without any sort of outro or anything. Just want to say thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. I'm working on a big project right now, so I thought to do just a little small video before we get the big ones out. And I'm thinking of doing a bunch of these smaller modeling challenges, animating challenges, because that's really my weakest point, I think. So yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It'll tell me you want more, and yeah, thank you for watching.